I believe in the X-Men.
Welcome back to AR Movie Memos, powered by the AR Report. I am your host, and today we are breaking down one of the most anticipated and hotly debated episodes of X-Men 97, Season 2, Episode 8, Dead Man's Hand. After weeks of waiting, speculating, and holding on to our seats, we finally got the return of everyone's favorite Cajun, Remy LeBeau. But did this episode live up to the massive hype? Or was it just another stepping stone on the road to the season finale? Let's dive right into the episode. The episode kicks off with a rare, breathing moment of pure tranquility. Early on, we get to see the team all together, sitting down, playing cards, and enjoying a fleeting sense of normalcy. As fans, seeing this found family dynamic of the X-Men interacting like a genuine household is always a massive treat. It grounds them before everything inevitably hits the fan. And that really sets up the overarching thematic core of the entire episode: family. Throughout Dead Man's Hand, the narrative constantly orbits around family ties in all their messy, complicated forms. We see the Summers family reunion, the eerie, brainwashed return to the Louisiana Bayou with the LeBeau Clan Thieves Guild, and the intricate dynamics involving the siblings of Rogue and Nightcrawler. Whether it is blood, brotherhood, or the family you choose, the script weaves this motif into almost every single scene. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, or rather, the horseman in the swamp. After weeks of waiting, we finally get to see Gambit back on screen, resurrected, corrupted, and transformed by Apocalypse into his horseman of death. Heading back to his home turf in Louisiana, Gambit gathers his brainwashed allies from the Thieves and Assassins guilds, including his brother and former flame, Belladonna. His grand, twisted design? To forcefully marry Rogue in a dark swamp wedding, utilizing a magical stone ripped straight from the chest of the ancient immortal mutant Kandra to grant Rogue immortality so they can be together forever. While Hibbity emotional stakes are sky high on paper, looking closely at how it played out, this aspect of the episode felt a bit like a setup for the finale. We get a few typical, somewhat played out plot lines, primarily centered around his rocky, tragic relationship with Rogue, and a cool astral plane action sequence with him and Professor X. Am I saying I was outright disappointed with the episode? Not entirely, but I definitely wanted a little bit more from it. It felt like the narrative was holding back its full punch just to position the pieces for the final showdown. Even if the narrative pacing felt heavily reliant on setup, the visual execution and action sequences absolutely carried the weight of the middle act. The undisputed highlights of the episode included Nightcrawler being unleashed. Seeing a mind-controlled, feral version of Nightcrawler cut loose is terrifying and thrilling. We get incredible choreography, including a stunning first-person point-of-view sequence of him rapidly teleporting and completely wrecking his own teammates. Finally getting to see Remy utilize his newly enhanced, death-imbued abilities in physical combat gave us the visual spectacle we were craving. And Professor X entering a psychic battleground inside Gambit's mind, only for Rogue to breach the psychic space and use the raw power of her love to help pull Remy's true soul back from Apocalypse's looming, shadowy consciousness, was a cool, emotional, animated moment. Add in the continuous, chilling background presence of Apocalypse manipulating strings, and the technical craft of the episode remains top tier. Even though Rogue successfully pulls Remy back to his human self, the overarching threat of Apocalypse is far from over. The episode closes out by driving a massive wedge right through our heroes. Tensions peak as the team fractures once more. Cable, Archangel, and Psylocke break away from the main group to align themselves with X-Factor. They simply cannot shake the lingering distrust over whether Gambit is truly free of Apocalypse's mental programming. This sets the stage for a massive rival mutant civil war and a team versus team showdown in the upcoming Season 2 finale. The stakes have never been higher. Overall, when the smoke clears, X-Men 97 Season 2, Episode 8 is a mixed bag of brilliant action and heavy-handed table setting. It gives us incredible combat choreography, incredible family themes, and the long-awaited return of Gambit, even if the romance tropes felt a bit treaded over, and the episode ultimately acts as a bridge to the finale. It didn't quite reach the emotional heights of Season 1's absolute best, but the table is officially flipped for what promises to be an explosive season-ending war. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that subscribe button, drop your thoughts on Gambit's return in the comments below, and stay tuned right here to AR Movie Memos and the AR Report for our complete season finale coverage. Until next time.